Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
We had cameras on the Jazz team bus pulling into the arena. The players exuding confidence as we get set to get the action started. The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say L.A., Jordan, Chicago, but that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Well, when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
Here are the starters for Utah and for the Spurs. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here's Goodrich, covered by Johnson. To the paint. Here's Mason. That shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Pass to Anthony. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. Sabonis draws the double. Here's Goodrich. Releases. Iverson can't hit. Anthony outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Miller. Knocks down the long K.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Iverson. Plenty of space. McGrady grabs a miss.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Stoudemire. And he gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to McGrady. And here's Anthony. Here's McGrady. 5 to shoot. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Goodrich. Who poked away. And here's the fast break. Pass to Stoudemire. Now here's Johnson. Here's Iverson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
On offense, here is San Antonio. Good momentum, 8 straight points. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And Utah calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Approaching 3 minutes played. Mason, no good.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
And the basket by Pippen.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot's good by Sabonis.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Miller. Out to the wing. Here's McGrady. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Pippen. Oh, he picked him clean. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Miller. No good on the triple. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Iverson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Jazz shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Pass to Goodrich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs? He hits the second from the line. Here's San Antonio now. They're on an 18-5 run. Pass to Miller. Here's McGrady. He's got 9. Ooh, nice shot by Miller. Give him 8 points now.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Caldwell. Here's Miller, covered by Johnson. Clock at 6, down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Caldwell. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 1:16 left in the first quarter. Outside Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Miller. Here's Goodrich. 50 seconds left in the first. Here's Caldwell. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Here's Miller. He's got 11. Releases. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Pass to Miller. Got it. Good job in the low post. Here's McGrady. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the San Antonio Spurs liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Here's McGrady. Left side, Rondo. Six on the shot clock. From deep. McGrady shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. From outside the arc, nails it from three. He's got 12.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Inside, here's Mathurin. The shot comes out, and it's the Spurs taking it the other way. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Here's Miller. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Pippen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. In an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. First one falls for him. And the Spurs making a change here. That one misses. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Stojakovic. Now DeRozan. To the left side wing. Fires from deep. Rebound, Utah. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Mathurin, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And it's Mathurin missing. San Antonio has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's DeRozan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Batum's checked in. Well, we've seen coaches' challenges introduced to the NBA. I think they've been great. What's your take, RJ?
Well, the league does a really good job of working with the replay center in Secaucus, but there's one tweak. If you win your challenge, I feel like you should get a second. That's just in my opinion.
Man, I agree 100%. Now here's Sabonis. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Sabonis has got his second basket of the night.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And the three-pointer goes.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Batum against Achua. The three is up. Rebounded by Rondo.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's DeRozan. Back to Rondo. Spurs need to get one up here. Stojakovic. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Iverson. Here's Pippen, defended by DeRozan. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You've got to focus on the details.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. Pass to Achua. And here's Rondo. DeRozan outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Utah. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Caldwell. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Rondo with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's DeRozan. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Over to the wing. Here's Caldwell. And it's Utah scoring again.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Rondo. 1:51 left in the second period. And he lobs it up. Achua with the dunk.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Utah's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Batum. Here's Goodrich. Checked by Rondo. Batum outside. And he converts the layup. Batum's got his first 2 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside, Rondo, right wing. That one's good by Stojakovic. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Caldwell. Batum with it. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Rondo.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Batum gets the bucket. Here's Rondo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Achua. Here's Stojakovic. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Sigma. And it's off from three-point range. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Outside, Rondo. Here's Stojakovic. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we finished off one half of play. Spurs out in front, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all about San Antonio as the game got going. A smoldering performance for them early as they shut down everything defensively and were clicking on offense, going 10-0 to start. And they were rolling in that first quarter, up by 15 at the end of it. After a tough, hard-fought second quarter, the lead remained the same, and they still hold the double-digit advantage at the break. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, they've been incredible beyond the offense. They're scoring in bunches, sinking them at a high rate. If the defense continues to allow open looks in the second half,
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And for the Spurs, they're shooting it well at 59%. Pass to Anthony. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And for the Jazz. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Sabonis. Pass to Goodrich. To the left wing. Here's Iverson. The rebound by the Spurs.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
The lob. Very well done.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And Utah calls time here. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot for game spot?
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah, Sabonis, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And it's the Spurs ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Miller. Now Anthony. Rebounded by Pippen.
And he's very confident from that range. You can't make him all.
Johnson, first personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for
Utah shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Goodrich, covered by Johnson. Iverson can't hit. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Connects from downtown.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Pippen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Utah, Scottie Pippen, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Miller. Johnson with it. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
The Jazz on offense. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Deflected! Here's Miller. 16 points for him. Outside Johnson. Pass to Stoudemire. And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Pippen. The Jazz again can't hit. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 19-3 run. Pass to Stoudemire. The rebound by Mason.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Pippen. Counted from distance.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Knocked away. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
San Antonio ball. Jazz substitution. Mathurin. Joe Caldwell.
Outside Johnson. Three-pointer, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Pass to Miller. From deep. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter. And Utah calls time here.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Utah with the ball. Here's Caldwell. 7 points in the game. Pass to Mason. It's deflected. Here's McGrady to the paint. For 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
That shot missing. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Mason. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Utah.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Utah. And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Antonio's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. McGrady, good. 22 points for him.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass to Mason. Here's Caldwell. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Here's Matherin. Here's Mason. Miller pulls it in.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to McGrady. There's the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the wing, right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. 15 fouls. Shooting for Utah.
The first one falls. The Jazz making a switch here. Good on both. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Johnson. From the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Bad foul.
Johnson.
That's not who you want to send to the line.
Foul. Team is in the penalty.
That free throw no good. Rondo, he's checked in for San Antonio.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to McGrady. Back to Rondo. Out to the right wing. Here's Miller. No good from the wing. And so the San Antonio Spurs cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Matherin from downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And for Utah, here's McGrady. Inside. Ball stolen. Here's Matherin. Lets a floater go. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Batum outside. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have larger platforms that reach people all over the world.
Don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And that's what happens when we don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Matherin. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Takes a three. And again, it's Utah with a three.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Here's McGrady. Outside, Rondo to the right side. Fires the three. They get the rebound. Sigma. And the layup is good off the glass.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Pass to Miller. Here's McGrady. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Pass to Wagner. Fires the three. The rebound by the Spurs. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Miller. No good with the triple. The Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Batum. Gets the three to fall.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's the drive. Here's Sigma. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Batum outside. Back to Wagner from behind the arc. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half. He didn't have his feet planted.
The Spurs making the switch here. Brown's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Stojakovic. Outside, Rondo. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Stojakovic. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
He misses the free throw. Well, the NBA has gotten tougher on flagrant fouls. But you see instances where guys get hurt. They miss a lot of time, and yet there's only a 1-game penalty for the fouler. Something to look at, you think, RJ, or no?
Well, if the flagrant results in games missed due to injury, then maybe the fouler should miss more games. The only problem with that is you can see players starting to embellish on their injury in order to make sure that other people get suspended. That's how petty our league is.
6 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. That shot is off. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Caldwell. Nice shot from the wing.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rondo with it. Wagner's on him. In transition. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
Pass to DeRozan. Driving inside, and the dunk by DeRozan.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
A minute 31 left in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year. Here's Stojakovic. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Here's Brown. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Jazz making a switch here. Mann's checked in. And the free throw, no good. Utah's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Wagner for 3. Drills it from deep.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz.
Jazz ball.
Utah with the ball.
Spurs foul. Steve Francis. First personal foul. First team.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Utah. Trey Mann. Taking.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Francis. Anthony outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Spurs rebound. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Murray finds some space. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Anthony outside. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
God damn, 14, 13, and 28. This nigga. Peace.